Hey guys, what's up? Okay, so today we are finally reviewing the Morphe James Charles palette. I'm sure you guys have seen reviews on this, but you haven't seen my review, so stay tuned. We are going to be reviewing the palette right here. Obviously, I did two different eye looks. I was planning on doing something kind of colorful and kind of neutral, but to me this is very neutral, you know? This is a very go to work look because I do have to go to work, and this is a look, so. Before I even get into it, I got one for you guys too. So I want to say thank you so much to James because he did actually reach out to me on Twitter to send me this palette, so that is amazing. And for that, I was able to receive my own palette and actually go out and purchase you guys one as well. So stay tuned to the end of the video and I'll tell you more about the giveaway and how you can win the palette. But if you want to see my review and my little looks, then go ahead and keep on watching. We're going to find out if this palette sister slays or sister sucks ass. So stay tuned. Before I even get started on the look, I am going to be using the PLouise base. I'm so hyped for this because I've never tried it, and basically anybody who is my fave uses this base. So I had to order it, I had to use it, and we're going to see how it works with the palette. Time for the moment you've all been waiting for. Even though I'm sure you've seen this already so many times. Look how big this palette is, you guys. Like, damn. That's a big ass palette. I asked you guys on my story which shades you actually wanted to see me use, and I got so many votes for blue. So I'm definitely going to be using the blue and green shades over here, and then I'm going to do one somewhat neutral eye. I'm not sure yet because I don't know what I'm doing yet. I'm going to go ahead and take the shade Playground first. So that's pretty delish. It's reminding me of like a nice little Sonic Ocean water. I'm feeling her. Next, I'm going to take the shade Social Blade. The green isn't like bam in your face neon green or anything like that, but it is still very pretty, and I'm going to try to pack a little bit more on before we finish up the look. And then I'm going to go in right here with the shade B. I'm pretty certain I used that brush for some sort of dark eyeshadow because there's dark on my lid now, so we're gonna switch up the brush. And I'm gonna go on a little bit darker with the shade Cola. And you guys are probably like, oh my gosh, she's using something different than that Sigma E04 brush. And yes, I am. I'm actually using the Anastasia Beverly Hills 18 brush. And this kind of does it for me. I might be replacing her. This is a really good one to get in there too if you're gonna do something smaller. This is the BH Cosmetics number 9. This is one of their sets, but I can't remember which one right now. But this is actually what I'm gonna use to apply the white shade, which is Flashback. Flashback Mary. And then going back in with Cola. This base is really doing something for me right now. Damn. Like, she's really blending perfectly. And then I'm gonna go ahead and use the shade Hello on the lid as well. Just on this more colorful eye alone, I'm already feeling this so freaking much. If I could give you the one and only negative so far, is just that the white isn't like the brightest white ever, but that's just me kind of trying to give you pros and cons. There's honestly mostly just pros at this point. Like, this look is like, can you tell I'm really feeling myself right now? Because I am. Okay, so I think eye number 1 is done for now, and then I'm gonna move on to the neutral eye. I'll finish up the bottom and everything after my face makeup is on. I'm probably just gonna do a super natural cut crease on the other side that matches the same exact look as this one, so you have a perfect comparison. I'm gonna go ahead and take this shade right here, Code James. I'm gonna go in with 10% off. We love a good 10% off. We love a good discount. I'm gonna go in with the shade No Beans, and no beans, like, who doesn't like beans? Dark shade, I'm gonna go in with this, what is that called? Beans? Oh, I love beans. I love me some beans. We're gonna go in with the shade Bean. Okay, moment of silence, please. It says Beam. You guys know I love beans. So I know this is supposed to be super neutral, but I'm actually gonna take Pinkity Drinkity. And by the way, if there's one thing that you guys need to know, I hate the pink drink from Starbucks. I think it is horrible. It tastes like a watered down milkshake, but with maybe twice the sugar. I cannot get down with it. I tried it once, never again. Since I can never really be 100% neutral, I'm gonna take the shade Love That, and I'm gonna add just a little bit of that. And then mix a little bit of Beans Are the Frickin' Best and Spooky. For the little shimmer on the lid, I'm going to use the shade Literally. So this is a little close-up of the eye looks. I am feeling this so much, but I'll give my final thoughts in just a minute. I'm gonna put my face makeup on real quick, throw on some lashes, and I'll come back on to do the bottom part of my eye, and we'll be good. Oh my god, like, who is this new girl on your screen right now? She actually has cheekbones now, it's crazy. So I went ahead and applied the rest of my face makeup off camera, applied some lashes, and I actually know which ones they are this time. They are Ace Beauty in Memphis. And I'm just gonna go ahead and finish the bottom part of the eye really quick, and then we are done. So I'm basically just going to try to redo the exact steps that I did the first time, like we usually would. Back in with B. Social Blade. And Cola. Taking 10% off. Code James. Love that. And then Hella Beans and Spooky. And bam, just like that, we are done. I'm just gonna apply a little mascara. So I'm gonna zoom you guys out really quick and I'm gonna give you guys my final thoughts on the palette. Alright you guys, so what do we think of the looks? I am absolutely feeling this palette so much, you guys. That is my complete honest review. You know, I do not sugarcoat it when it comes to the reviews. Like I said, pros to this, it's freaking bomb. The blend was amazing. While I'm at it, that PLouise base, fire. Like, that just took me up several levels right here before your eyes. But besides that, this palette as well is a very, very delish. I'm absolutely feeling it. I love the shades. I love that it's all in one palette. It's a nice big palette. You can basically create thousands of looks with this. Like Carlos was being a hating ass and he's like, don't you already have all those shades in other palettes? I'm like, yeah, but do I have all these shades in one palette? No, I don't, and I need to, so mind your business. All the shades that I use, I really, really love. Like I said, the white isn't like an intense bright white, but still made a very pretty impact. I do actually really like Morphe though. I do like their shadows. I do own a few different palettes by them and I've never had any issues other than the Jaclyn Hill Volt collection, which this video isn't about that. But before you say anything, yes, I hated those. I still hate those. I tried to use them again the other day. The worst.
Oh, do you just want the shadows to blend themselves?
Like, bad. Bad, bad, bad. But the original Jaclyn Hill palette was great. So regular Morphe palettes in an actual palette style like this, I've never had any issues with any of the palettes that I own from them other than those. Plus, I heard that they're going to be having this at Ulta now, so you can get it online and in store, which is a bomb because I drove like an hour and a half to get you guys a palette for a giveaway, and I have an Ulta right next to my house, so if I would have known that, probably would have just bought it here. So if you want to win a Morphe James Charles palette, it is going to be US only just because of shipping, but I'm going to make it very simple. All you have to do is be subscribed to me, like this video, be following me on Instagram, so don't forget that. I'm going to leave my name right here and I'll leave a link in the description. And just comment down below which eye look you prefer or which one you would rock. And I will enter you in for the giveaway. I'll go ahead and give it 2 weeks. So what is today, Friday? I'll give it 2 weeks from today and I'll pick a giveaway winner on that day and then I'll ship it out the next day to you guys. And one of you lucky ladies or fellas will get your hands on the Morphe James Charles palette. So yeah, that is it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it and I will see you next time. Bye guys.